Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Uday, but I am from Galpin section. So today the topic that I have been given is input and output devices in C. Introduction to input and output devices in C. We will explore the essential input and output devices used in C programming from keyboards and mice to display and printers. We will understand how these devices enable seamless interactions between the computer and the user. Standard input and output functions. Printer. The standard output function used to print formatted text to the console. Scanner. The standard input function used to read the user input from the keyboard. F gets. The standard input function used to read a line of text from the console. F puts. The standard output function used to write a string of text to the console. Keyboard input in C. Keyboard input is a fundamental way of interacting with C programs. The get, char, and get ch functions allow you to read individual characters from the keyboard. The getS and fgetS function lets you read entire lines of input. These functions provide flexible ways to capture user input for UFC applications. For more complex keyboard handling, the kbhit function can check if a key has been pressed, and the getch function on Windows can read special keys like arrow key and function key. Proper keyboard input handling is crucial for building interactive and responsive C programs. Mouse input in C. Integrating mouse input into C programs allows for intuitive user interaction. The developers can capture mouse events such as clicks, scrolls, and movements to create dynamic and responsive applications. And by leveraging the standard input and output functions in C, programmers can seamlessly incorporate mouse functionality into their code, empowering users with refined control and enhancing the overall user experience. Joystick input in C. Basics. Joysticks are input devices that allow users to control games and applications with directional movements and button presses. They are commonly used in video games, flight simulators, and industrial control systems. Raising axis. Joysticks typically have two axes X and Y that track the horizontal and vertical movement of the stick. Some advanced joysticks may have additional axes for rotation or other button input. Joysticks also feature multiple buttons that can be mapped to various functions in C program. These buttons allow for additional control and interaction with the application. Calibration. Proper calibration of the joystick is crucial to ensure accurate and responsive input. C program should include routines to calibrate the joystick. Printer output in C. If in C you can use various functions to control printer output such as fprintf function. This allows you to print formatted text, numbers, and other data directly into the printer. Additionally, you can manage printer settings, paper size, and orientation using the set printer and get printer functions. This gives you fine-grained control over the printing output. Display output in C. Text output. C provides functions like printf and put as to display text output on the computer screen. This allows developers to print debug information, user interface elements, and other textual data. Graphical output. For more advanced display output, C can leverage graphics libraries like OpenGL or DirectX to render 2D and 3D graphics, animations, and visual user interfaces and on the display. Video output. C program can also control video output such as playing back movies, displaying live cameras, generating dynamic videos and images. This requires special libraries and effects. File input and output in C. In C, file input and output allows users to read from and write to files on the computer's file system. This enables data persistence and sharing between programs. File reading. C provides functions like fopen, fread, and fclose to open, read, and close files. Data can be read line by line or in binary chunks. File writing. C as fopen, fwrite, and fclose functions allow programs to create new files or append data to existing ones. Error handling. File input output functions can fail for various reasons. Provides error handling with f error function to handle issues like file not found or the permission issues. Networking input and output in C. Sending data. Use functions like send and write to transmit data over a network connection in C. Carefully handle network protocols and NRGP. Receiving data. Leverage rec and read incoming data from the net. Implement robust buffering and partial reading. Next is the socket program. Conclusion and best practices. Recap key learnings. Review the critical concepts covered throughout the presentation, including the standard input-output functions, different input devices, and techniques for effective output. Emphasize best practices. Highlight important best practices such as well handling input validation and optimizing performance for efficient operations. Encourage continued learning. Suggest resources for further exploration such as relevant books, online tutorials, and community forums to help attendees deepen their understanding of the program. Summarize benefits. To summarize the advantages of mastering the input-output techniques such as creating user-friendly applications and Western C applications. Thank you guys. If you like the video, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and also share the video with your friends. Thank you.